Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. We've got an exciting car right here, a 1965 Dodge Shelby Daytona. It's a replica built by Factory 5. This thing is premium quality throughout. It's a car that's made to be driven on the street and have fun, but it's done at high standards of being a track car if you wanted it to be. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can study all the pictures, read all the specs, and get the price, not only on this one, but we have a few hundred collector cars all for sale. Visit volocars.com. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon. You'll be notified as the new ones come out. But for right now, why don't you join me? Let's go for an exciting spin in a 65 Daytona. I think they made 6 of the real Dodge Daytonas, and you can't buy one if you wanted to. Millions of dollars if one hit the market. So this is a really authentic replica. When I say authentic, I mean the shape, the design, the bullet mirrors, the Halibrand style wheels, the dimensions, very true in form to the original race car. I'll post on our website pictures from the brochure. You should see the chassis. It's a 4-inch tube chassis, and it has all this metal structure. It's complete roll cage that comes over. There's structure in the floor. There's crumple zones in front. It's a very impressive structure. This is not just some kit car, thrown on a bunch of used parts. I mean, this is the real deal. This car is set up to go to the track. I drove it home. It's a lot of fun on the streets. You'll be looking for the curves ahead sign. Now, what's neat about this car is I have the build book. I have the order form where they checked off all the boxes. Actually, here's that brochure I was talking about, and it tells you all about it. There's the structure that's underneath this skin. Anyway, real cool car. Very exciting to drive. It's done like in the Eleanor theme. It's the pepper gray metallic with the black metallic stripes. Everything is smooth and glossy. You don't even feel the stripes. I think it's in outstanding condition. It has the Lexan headlight covers, turn signal indicators, just like the original. On the very front here, there are some scuffs because when you tilt the hood forward, this actually touches the ground. So there are some touch-ups there. Now the air goes in through here, past the big radiator, and right out here. That's how the original was. But all this body works excellent. It's all hand-laid composite material. The Halibrand wheels with Kumho tires, Willwood disc brakes. It's disc brakes at all 4 corners, all coil-over shocks, rack and pinion steering. It's a 4L60. That's the GM overdrive automatic. It's got a completely built Ford 9-inch rear end with all strange engineering products and the best axles. It's a 370 posi. Stainless steel exhaust on the sides. Those are real pipes. Pop-up gas cap. This is all authentic to the original one. The Lexan window is crystal clear. It's like you can't even tell it's there. The gas struts hold it open. Part of that structure, there's roll bars that come down and back. Anyway, this is all carpeted real nice. There's speakers back here with tweeters. Just like the original, there's the Lexan windows that pop in place. They slide open and closed. This car is air conditioned. That the original car, of course, did not have. Does have wipers. They just leave them off, but you put them on, you do have wipers. See what I mean about that front end? Does touch the floor. Very well built. I was impressed when I opened this up. In the receipts, that's an LS3 motor, and it's new. It's not a junkyard out of a Camaro. That's a new motor from General Motors. The invoice was $9,300. That was the motor and some miscellaneous components that came with it. But this is all professionally built. There's nothing here that's hokey or tacky. All the structure is all laser cut aluminum, the firewall and the floors, and the structure around the aluminum radiator, the big electric fan has an expansion tank, an overflow tank, coil-over suspension at all four wheels. Does have power steering. So it's an LS3 motor with 430 horsepower, I believe it is. It's got an LS5 hot cam in it, they call it. Now it is the automatic, which some people may prefer. Some people might want the stick. I did notice in the paperwork the cross member that holds the automatic is removable, so you can easily change it to a stick shift if you wanted to. That's what it said in the paperwork. Now it has racing style seats with the 5-point racing harnesses. It's all carpeted. There's sound deadener in here. Leather gripped steering wheel that's detachable. Nice clean set of gauges. Has a touchscreen stereo, but really the pipes are your music. But what's nice about it, it has a backup camera. It makes it a lot easier when you're backing this thing out. Back here in the engine compartment, it's got nice headers. The motor's all aluminum. Got a nice intake tube. Goes all the way to the front to let fresh air into the motor. I'm going to start it up. Don't bother turning up your volume. You won't need to. It's a little cramped getting into it. This thing's a beast. It's got these little scoops right here. Sucks in a lot of air when you're going. One wire alternator. It's got the serpentine belt system. I mess with that later. I have no problem closing it. This is an exciting car. Visit volocars.com. I'm just doing something wrong because I'm nervous on camera. I've closed that before, no issues. Anyway, go to volocars.com. There's plenty of ways on there to contact our staff. I gave you my impression of the car. I drove the car home, one of the most exciting cars I've driven in a long time, and just a lot of fun. It's built right, has only about 3,800 miles on it. But if you have other concerns or questions or want more detailed descriptions, ask the salesman. They'll be glad to help you with that. They can help with the financing, delivery. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon. You'll be the first to see the next one that comes out. Thanks for watching.